welcome back for episode 38 of this Let's Play as the Turks. So we finally got the rebels pushed into the castle at Peryaslavel, so it'll take 5 turns to take that from them. Part of me wants to take some of these troops out here, but given what's happened in the combat historically, I'm going to leave everybody for now. We've got troops training on the border over here against Hungary, and we've got troops training in the Mediterranean that will be coming to reinforce Egypt and will likely be part of a push that's going to happen there. So we're going to go for a keep in Egypt so we can expand our trade. Income is a lot better than it has been, and see if there's any fortifications we can get on this front. Outside of that, just get some basic troop production facilities. And I think we can leave it at that. I did move some boats before I started the episode, so I got some Bagalas coming into the Straits of Gibraltar. And I'm looking to take out these French ships over here. Yeah, public order's still good, so thank goodness for that. We got a crusade over there from the French. I'm not sure if that's a new one or if that's the one that's already been in existence. It's a new one. Okay. Question is, which path is it going to take? Are they going to try to come through Eastern Europe, or are they going to go elsewhere? Training until we got all that done. Finances are still good. I think hovering around 20k is probably a good level given the amount of territory and whatever. Even if I lose control of some valuable places, the loss of income will not damage me too much to the point that having around this much in the bank is a problem. So at this point, I think we can start moving some imams forward. Out of Prussia, I'll get a mosque in there once this keep is set up. I believe we want to get a trading post here. Yep. It's probably worth me getting boats out of here as well. Look at this freaking huge horde of rebels. I'm surprised these guys have not attacked Denmark. Wonder if they hold Norway as well. Got our ships gathered up over here, so it looks like they moved. Did they destroy part of my fleet? That's the Carvel, so we're going to hit him, try to take him out. Looks like I don't have any ships in the Barbary coast. It might have been one of those regions that I lost a battle in. We got one more turn of training over here. I think I might have just mentioned that before, and one more over here. Okay, so the Crusades come in a different direction this time. It looks like Italian crusade. And where are they going? Italians towards Antioch. So now we're enemies with them. And where are they? So they are there. What is this? These look like better ships. Fire galley. Okay, so now I gotta start watching fire galley as standard galley. Fire galleys, I'm assuming, are pretty darn good in combat, so I'm going to be a little more cautious with attacking them. Okay, so I have a good sense of what the icon looks like. So now we really want to push the Italians off of this sea. It's 3 down. So he's got, what does he got? 3-1-2, and these guys are 1-1-3. Okay, we will hold off on attacking there. Fire galley. This is barks, so we'll put the Dows over in the Barbary coast. I'll have the Bagalas attack. Actually, what's this? Okay, he's got 3 commands, so we probably want to take him out first. In case he gets an opportunity to link up with some allies. Troop production is down over here in the Mediterranean, so we'll get some guys moving forward. Them all joined up. We can start pushing out of Egypt. Put some pressure on the French. Unless something dramatic changes, my plan is to push against the French up towards Spain or the Iberian Peninsula, depending on how you call it. And purpose of that again is grabbing some extra territories so that I have some more income and I can push that money towards attacking over on this front. So speaking of, it is time to pick our first target. I might not attack right away, but I do want to have a plan in mind for who I'm going to hit here. This area is pushing. I want to get a boss over here. Merchant. Which, actually, we might not even be generating much money over here through the. When I get the ship, I'll have a better sense. Look at all these rebels. Holy shit. See, this is what I'm confused about. Why are these guys not attacking Denmark when the ones from Perislavl kept hitting me? Maybe they don't attack AI. Maybe it's a difficulty level dependent behavior. Either way, I wonder if I build more troops. I think I just keep recruiting. Alright, before I do that, who do I want to hit? So the objective is take a province that doesn't border a bunch, that isn't gonna increase my exposure. So definitely not here. This is touching 3 different provinces. This is touching 3. This is touching 4. This is touching 4, and this is touching 4. So I think we can finish off the Poles. It's looking like the best move. So let's start getting guys over to Poland. And we will do another cycle of recruitment. Let's see, what can I not get? So I want Ghazi infantry, probably good. Ottoman infantry, Ghazi infantry, horse archers, and let's see, Saracen infantry, and some Ottoman Sipahi. Should be a decent mix of troops. A little bit closer here. And I could do more recruitment down here, but I think what I'll do is go for ships. Speaking of, I want to get a ship right here. Also there. Let's get 4 more Bagalas. Can I train Bagalas here? No. Why can't I train Bagalas here? Oh, I need a dockyard for that. Okay. So this is nice. I'm finally getting to a point where I feel like we can push with some extra troops. And in fact, yeah, the French are still bringing troops over here in this direction, so I wonder if I can take this. They We have 2 full squads of guys, almost full squads of guys that can come in reinforcement. I'll move out once I have these guys ready. I might as well start getting peasants to occupy this area. And who is the Lord? Whoops, this guy. Yep, Emir of Egypt. Okay, so this guy is going to hang in the keep, or the fort. And then next turn we're going to push with everybody else. Looks like it's time to face the Crusades. Alright, good, we took out that strong general. We lost to whatever they had there. Wow. That hurts. Lost there. Geez, the Italian Navy is going to be a problem. I'm not sure which ships they had in those 2 sea tiles that I lost in. Poland, Constantinople. I want to check. Oops. Pomerania, Poland, Constantinople. Do some extra morale. For mosque. And then we'll go, actually, you know, we'll go for recruitment stuff, then the mosque, then the territorial upgrade, then we'll get some, what was I thinking? Forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about getting some armor over in, what's it called, Poland. Alright, so time to push over here. They might have superior troop quality, but I should have the numbers and the leadership to do this. Let me rephrase that. I definitely have the numbers. I believe I have the leadership to do this. Let's see what happens if I move everybody out. How's the public order in Egypt? Not good enough, so we'll leave. We'll mix the troops over here. Leaves us at 117. Let's leave some more. With that, and we'll keep getting these peasants recruited. Keep taxes at high. Should put on very high. I have enough troops in there for now. Didn't do any more recruitment over here. We're 2 turns away from our next wave of troops on this front. Okay, the Crusades is what I need to keep an eye on. I wonder if they're smart enough to coordinate a push with the Hungarians. So I wonder if they're smart enough to say, we're going to move this Crusade along with these Hungarian troops into Croatia. I could be lazy and not pay attention to that, but what I'm going to do is move these guys over here and not have them join up with the troops over in Poland yet. We're going to see what happens with that. So, real quick, I want to check trade income and see what the influence of having these 2 tiles with both of them is. So we've got Pomerania, Prussia, Lithuania, Livonia, Finland, Novgorod all have trade resources. 450, 200, 450, 200. Okay, so there's like 3 provinces that are around 450 and 3 that are around 200-ish. That's a general way I can keep an eye on that. Whoops, I probably should look at the seas and move my ships around a little bit, but assuming the French are going to retreat. Yep. Okay, France is gone. That's about to fall. Probably should have looked at what those construction pieces were. Alright, now where did I lose presence on the seas? We lost Sicily, we lost the Ligurian Sea. These are normal galleys, these, we'll take them out. Should be a winning battle for us. Carval and a fire galley. Who's got a better? Go for the Carval. Take out the French ship. And now they've got 8 squads of guys. Not all of them are full, so nothing too concerning over there. Drive taxes up, it's not going to hurt as much, but might as well, given the troop presence we have in Cyrenaica, or whatever it's called. And we've got the... Where is the French Crusade? Did they have another... I think they had another civil war. Their crusade, I swear their crusade moved into Austria and now it just disappeared. And they have a bunch of rebel provinces, so they must have had another civil war. That seems to be the thing with the French in this game, so woe is them. We'll just keep moving guys over here into Poland. I guess these guys can get on the move as well. And this is one turn away. That's going to be satisfying to finally have that back. And I'm not going to make the mistake of not having a bunch of troops in there. In fact, let's get a wave of peasants that we can send in. And then we all have to spend less time recruiting them within Pereslavl to control it when I want to move my Sultan and everybody else out. That is an interesting move by them. I think I win this. Yeah, pretty handily. We took out the French Navy, we took out the Italian. So they attacked us, but we won. We should have some fresh ships that just train down near Egypt. Yep. 2 fresh Bagalas in the Nile coast. So let's get these guys moving up. We'll put them in the Straits of Sicily. And now, hit the Hungarian fleet. It's only a bark, so these guys should handle that pretty easily. I'm assuming it's a fire galley. And with that, the Italian Navy is pretty worn down, so God, look at this. This is hilarious. Okay, that's entertaining how they do that. What happened if I move these guys out? Still not enough. I believe I finished all the recruitment I wanted. Okay, of course it reorganized my troops. This is the Emir of Croatia, so we want to move him and the peasants back in here. All the peasants got here. Okay. This will be our staying forces. Let's see what we can fit. So we need to get some more troops here. Where can we fit? 3 squads of guys. We'll get some more archers. I think I'm pretty light on archers over here. Somewhat. I have some more archers mixed in, but... So we got them, we got these guys moving over. Got reinforcements from Romania. And then our attacking force will be ready next turn. We'll move out of here into Silesia. Get a quick time check. Okay, 20 minutes. Alright, well, Pereslavl is ours. We can put the taxes up. We'll move these peasants in. Sultan did not get any command. So I'm hoping he would get some from winning that siege, but not the case. And then we gotta figure out someone who's gonna be a good leader here. 4 acumen, horse archer. He's got a good loyalty. Probably gonna be our guy. Let's see what else. Once I find some, okay, there you go. 5 acumen. Can't imagine we're gonna find someone with better stats than that. Okay. So there we go. That will be our Emir. We will get some public order facilities. It is hilarious to me that these guys built this thing up to be a citadel, and the rebels. this shitty province that like provides no money. They probably just get a base income as a rebel settlement, or they get free resources over time, or something like that. But that'll be our time to stop. Actually, real quick look at these. So it looks like the income didn't increase that much in some of these provinces, maybe around like 15 to 40 income plus in each of these places. But it's not bad for just having a border with 2 ports, Denmark and Sweden. Maybe it's worth investing in more ships and expanding out into this area. The French Crusade is definitely gone. They definitely had some kind of civil war. The fact that all of these different provinces are now rebel held, I'm sure is not a coincidence. I'm thinking at the start of the next turn, I'll push into here, or maybe even just start the next episode on this same turn. And we will also be good to take out Poland, and this is their last province, so that'll be nice. And then it'll be time to take the battle to Hungary. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.